Well, the first wall is done, pretty much. Still a little bit at the very top, obviously, and that one corner, but most of it's done. So I have had an interesting, I would say, 6 days of cob building and mixing and applying it and trying to understand the material, and it's amazing material, very forgiving. And I think I've got a system now that makes it much easier when I'm applying it. However, the whole process start to finish is about 2 hours, 2.5 hours by the time I mix the cob by foot and then apply it. That's a good 2.5 hours. So I don't have enough time and good weather to do that and try and get this thing done. So I have asked, I'm going to continue asking locally for a cement mixer. That will help significantly. And I've asked for help. So there's a few people I've met, I've put the word out. Some people have said they're going to come and help. So any extra set of hands will be amazing. So if I can create a faster system, we can get this sucker done. So every single wall has to have the initial cob layer, then a plaster layer. Plaster goes on with a trowel and it smooths out the wall, so that'll be a little quicker. And then the inside, it's the same thing again. So there's a lot to do and very little time. I mean, if I'm lucky enough to get a beautiful September, we might be all right, especially with a cement mixer and with help. So that's the hope, but it's looking pretty darn good. I'm going to show you. I'm going to bring you closer. So this is the area that I first started with, so it's starting to get dry. I put the first patch on flat, and then I realized, no, I'd rather have little knobblies so that when I trowel the plaster on, it's got really nice deep crevices to sink into. Yesterday's mix is up here, and there's quite a bit of cracking because I had too much water in it. I was fighting with it all day, and I saw a video this morning, and the guy said, that's typically the problem, you have too much water. So today, I did under the window and up here, and I didn't fight with it at all. There's always going to be some cracking, but so that's one of the many tricks to this thing. But I'm very, very pleased to have my first cob wall on my first structure that I've ever built, phase 1 complete. Yay! Okay, I am thrilled to say that this roof is now finished. Oh my God, what a job it has been. And oh my God, anyways, it is done. I mean, I've got some little bits of fine tuning to do. There's more needs to go up on the edges. It's settled a bit, but it has been a labor of love and a lot of other things, let me tell you. So it is done. Obviously the stove is also installed. So now I'm going to take myself for lobster and a celebration.